Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. My name is Randy Vidano. This is That Upper Left Life. I drive a Chevy Express, a 2015 Chevy Express 2500 van that I'm slowly converting over into a camper van. It's my daily. I want to have it as pretty versatile as possible, because it is my daily, and I need to do, the van has to do other things than just go out and do camping stuff. So that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to make it, design it in a way that it can be versatile enough for what I needed to do. I needed to be able to, go to like the dump, or go to Home Depot, or haul things, to help move people or whatever, but also to camp. I don't want it super built out, weighed down. I do want it super light. There are things mechanically I have to work on. Suspension is one. The suspension on here is shot. The other thing is that rear door back there. What is it? You can't open it from the inside. The other thing is, the other thing is, I also want to be able to access everything that if I have to rewire stuff or do things like that with wiring, I want to be able to just pull the walls down or pull the ceiling down super quick and deal with the situation when I need to. I do have a fan back there, so now I got to get that thing out of here and then get a new one and stuff it in there. I'm looking for like a power supply, and I do just want to get one of those like all-in-one, plug it into the wall or put a solar panel in it and just kind of charge this battery. And if I need to, just plug things into it. I know it's not the camper van way, but it's for what I needed to do. That's what I need. I don't want to have to go too crazy on the wiring on here. The other thing is, I do want to have a small 12-volt refrigerator, because I think that's kind of important to have. And I do want to have, I do want to work on this bed. We have this futon that we purchased that I like how it folds, and I kind of want to tear it apart, build it into the van, and just kind of be able to use the mechanism and the mattress for this bed system. The other thing too is I'd like to do, I don't know, I don't want to redo the floors either. I do like the fact that it's got the rubber utility floor. I might change it out to like a newer one, because this is, I don't know how moldy the bottom part might be. So maybe just taking it out and putting a new one in it would be really good, because I do like how, like I said, I do like the floors. I mean, this is not a stand-up van, right? You don't stand up in this kind of van without a 2.5 foot topper on it, so you can stand out and cut the ceiling out. This is more of a kneeling kind of van, where a lot of it is you're either scrunched over or you're on your knees doing stuff. So I do like to have like that cushion. That hardwood floor stuff is nice if you are able to stand up, but man, if you're on your knees on that thing, it's going to be bad. And so I think I do want to keep the rubber flooring and stuff like that. Today though, we have an existing shore power system here that I'm going to take out, because one, it's just glued on and it's not mounted correctly. Two, there's no cover. The prongs are are just in the elements, and so I don't want it to kind of rust out or whatever. All right, so we are clearing out the van so you can take out that middle seat and install the new what is that called? Shore power. I'm gonna empty this out. That's my stuff. That whole couch is coming out for now, and so we're just gonna empty everything out.
We throw this stuff back in.
Yeah. Just straighten it up. You gotta pull it back a little bit. There you go. Yep, here. Okay, so we got the seat out the way, so I can actually come here and get it. This right here, we're gonna have to take out here in a little bit, but right now the main concern is this middle seat. And the seat doesn't typically fit this correctly. This is not standard. Look at this. So he kind of did like, he welded angle iron and then drilled some holes and actually bolted it to the floor, which is really cool. So now we're just tearing it apart.
I don't think it's here a bolt.
No, I think it's those these nuts. I have these.
Is there two more on the other side?
Yeah, I think it's like a total of 8 bolts. Yeah, it's like that.
Oh, it's just
Here. That's it. It's only 4 bolts holding it. I do like, yeah, it's got like anchor.
Oh, that's it.
Where it goes to. All right, well, it's gone. We have all this room now in the back. This section right here, so right here is going to be right in this section right here. This is going to be like the kitchen area. I mean, I've got things like this. This weird thing is just like an exhaust port, which goes out to the front and it kind of down drops. And this right here, this is the that is the shore power. And the cool thing is, look at this. See this silver thing right here? That's like a threaded lock from the inside. That's kind of cool. But this right here, I don't understand what the heck this is. See that? These wires. I think that was from the alternator when this guy originally had it and it was connected to the alternator. So I'm gonna have to crawl underneath there and check it out and see what's going on. And then I have this right here. These cables right here are the cables to the fan back there that's not working, and originally was hooked up to the, like there was like probably like a little baby breaker box for the fan. But if this fan works when I get my battery system, then we're keeping it. But if not, then it's gone. I've got a couple of things. There are these, hold on, let me switch it around. There are these things. These are like they're like tie downs for the guy's motorcycle. Not too bad. I'm gonna have to just clean this area, see if we can put some carpet in it for now, and then when we put back the when we put back the futon, we'll have a little bit more room pulling it back. So until I can get everything done, I think it'll be just bare like this with the futon back up front right here, and we can kind of actually pull it back to the back section and have more room in the back until we can get this thing built out. Slowly getting there though, but next we're gonna probably be taking out this shore power and then replacing with the new one, and then taking off these wires that connect to the alternator. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to change this out. I have the new shore power plug. Sorry it's so dark. Hold on, let me see if I can turn on the light. Okay, that's as bright as I can get it. And we're going to have to pull this old one out. I took out the a little bit of the insulation, which is kind of cool. It was like this. It's like duct taped on insulation, and it's in sections. So I can take this out, and what I'm going to replace it with is this new shore power with this wood backing that the homie made for me in here. So here we go. I think this is wide enough. It's like a notch. You know, you could do. Yep, let's go.
I was gonna say, chisel.
That's it.
Why do you have the piece of wood though? What do you need a piece of wood?
Because we're gonna have to screw it on.
Into the side?
Yeah, because this one did not.
Was it gonna go through the door?
Yeah. All right, you want to pull that out, and then bring it back to me. All right. Yeah, this is look good. What's that? The reason why I'm switching it out is because there's no cover and I didn't want this thing to rust out. So, but we still have one just in case we need it for someplace else. Like some people, they put these things like in hidden places, like underneath the fender, into the cab. Is weird. But anyways, we got an old one. All right. You can get most of that. Okay, I'm gonna go one more time. Okay. So after that, we're gonna just do this. Stick this in right here on the bottom. You can see that there's like a drain, and what we're gonna do is keep that drain on the bottom. So we're gonna have Kobe peel off the insulation. I'm gonna have to just redo the insulation. No, not that part. There you go. Because that's the, there you go. And I'm just gonna have to redo that insulation. He did pretty good. The insulation is basically like a foiled back foam, hard foam. And he uses duct tape just to hold it in place. And the reason why he did that is because I think, and it's the reason why I'm doing mine a certain way, is because I just don't, just in case we sell it, we can put everything back to normal. There it is. And now I'm going to go to the other side and self-tap it. So I'm going to just kind of screw it in. Okay, be right back. I'll grab it. Oh, you all right? Okay, pull it up first. Yeah. All right. Ready? Tight. Kind of do left. Bottom. Okay. And the last one. Ready? Yeah. Hold on. Okay. We're in. That's it. There's that. And now we can cover it up. Let's see what it looks like on the other side. Booyah. Now she's in. And what I'm going to do is just tape that up there and kind of get everything situated. That's not bad. I'm going to turn on the light. You can see right there, and it's all some grab handles on the deal. And I did these for the grab handles on the side, just so that we can kind of get up here. We just finished putting in the shore power. Here, I'll show you. There's that. Thanks to the homie Corey for cutting that out for me and hooking me up. Now it's like stuck in place pretty good. These things right here, we've got, it's like and that's basically what's all over our walls here, like this. These I have to trim in place so we can kind of fit it in back into that area. And then after that, I think our next thing is this. See that? These are wires that connect to, they used to connect to the alternator, and now we're going to take those out because Kobe and I looked at it and it's wired all the way to the engine with all of it. So I just have to disconnect everything. It's really well done, actually. Down at the bottom there, it's all loomed right, and it's got hangers all the way through, so it's super clean. You just got to clean it up, and then from there I've decided we're going to rip out the floor and put in we're going to insulate. I'm going to cover all the holes because there's a ton of holes here. I'm just going to show you. This is just like the one section of it behind the front seats. I mean, that's nuts. So that's just that part of it. So we're going to take out all these things. There's a bunch of like rivets and rib nut stuff all over here. I'm going to have to pop off and then seal. And then after that, we'll take out the fan. I've decided I wanted to get replace the fan and have it new with light, because they have some now with like an LED light in it, and so we'll have that wired through to the battery. And then I'm ordering the battery this week, and also I think the battery, I'll order the wiring for solar panels. I think I'm going to just get flexible, like the flexible solar panel, and just kind of marine tape it up top. I saw one of the YouTubers and they've done that, and they said it lasted for for quite a long time, so I'm going to try that out and see how that does, and then start building it out. I do have the bed ready to go. We have the couch, our couch, but I think we're going to put that together, and I'm going to just start as soon as I can get the new floor. Then I can just start building. So here we go. We're about to start it. Until then, please like and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions on keeping this super lightweight and really on a budget, because I want this thing to be as versatile as possible, please comment down below and let us know what's going on. Thanks again. We'll see you on the next one.